Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noel, and where we left off in last episode, Kai discovered that he was a werewolf, and when he met his father, Greg, his father wasn't so welcoming. So in today's episode, I'm having Kai here and Jourdan visit Kristopher and Lily. Kai actually spoke with Lilith over the phone after exchanging numbers at that bar in the last episode, and Lilith told Kai that her cousin is a werewolf and that she lives with a man named Kristopher who could possibly help him. So yeah, we're just here right now at Kristopher and Lily's house so that Kai can kind of speak to him and get some help and see if he can train him. Okay, so we're here. They were welcomed in, and I'm just gonna have him introduce himself to Kristopher.
Oh, Lampema.
He's just introducing himself to Chris, and I'm just gonna have him talk to him a little bit more. So while Jourdan and Lily are just kind of talking inside, I'm just having the guys outside kind of talk, and I just kind of telling him the story, like, you know, I took a dip in the lake, and I ended up becoming a werewolf, and I kind of need your help because I'm pretty sure my father is Greg, and he's not really going to help me with this whole werewolf thing. And Lilith told me about her cousin and that she lives with you and that you could possibly help me out. And he's just kind of talking to him, asking him stuff like that. I'm going to see if he can share werewolf experiences.
Finey Spino, Yeftame Kiss it. Quips drift swang, and hey.
So Jacob is just coming back from school, I imagine, and if you have the werewolf pack, you know that Jacob is Kristopher's son, but also Rory, who is part of the Wild Fangs, is also Kristopher's daughter, and Kristopher is just kind of telling Kai here what kind of happened with that and how the lifestyle you choose, depending on what kind of werewolf you are, can really have an effect on how you live your life as a werewolf. I'm just gonna have Kai introduce himself to Jacob. And seems like a pretty nice guy. Aww. But yeah, Kristopher has agreed to train Kai, so we're just gonna have Jourdan and Kai just leave here. They're gonna end up meeting Kristopher at a little area where they could train on. Here, Jourdan is just asking, like, okay, what are we doing? Did he agree to help you? And Kai's just saying, yeah, and they're just gonna get going home now to meet him up later on. So as Kai and Jourdan were walking home, they actually bumped into Lilith, who was on her way to visit her cousin Lily, and yeah, Kai's just kind of giving her the scoop, just kind of letting her know like what happened to him and how he really appreciates her recommending that he met with Kristopher so that Kristopher could train him. And Jourdan's just kind of chilling, just kind of minding her own business, but little does she know that Lilith is actually about to tell Kai something that could really affect her, and that thing is that Tatia might really put her in danger, because if she finds out that Jourdan is alive, she's gonna want to kill her. And so Kai's kind of just like, all right, well, you know, probably not clapping, but in my imagination, I think that he's like, okay, well, I really need to take this training seriously, because if I don't, my friend is going to be in danger. And Lilith's just kind of encouraging that he trains really well and can be sort of a defense for Jourdan, because if no one protects her, Tatia is going to show up and get her. Luckily, Tatia doesn't know too much yet, but if she does, it's possible that she's going to be in a lot of danger. So she's just here. She went on the computer. I'm going to have her just talk to her cousin, just see how her day's going. And I'm going to have Kai and Jourdan just both get going home so that they can meet up with Kristopher later and do some training and get this guy to a skill level that's a little bit higher. His fitness is only at 5, so I'll show you that. So right now we're just at the Moonwood Mill library, where Jourdan is just kind of reading a book, and Kai is just here training. I know Kristopher was helping him train, and he's just getting ready to kind of get his wolf abilities up. Right now he's just a runt, and he kind of wants to get this up as much as he can. So I'm going to play a little bit off camera to kind of get his abilities up. I'm going to have Chris actually help him because he was here, but then he just went off to the computer. But yeah, I'm going to have him raise up his abilities, and I think tomorrow I'm going to have him go talk with Lilith. Once his skills up are a little bit, I think he wants to figure out more about Tatia and who she is, and what he can do to protect Jourdan. Here the guys are just training, just kind of helping Kai get his fitness up a little bit, and yeah, he really wants to get his skills up so that he can have as many powers as possible so that he can protect Jourdan. As you can see, he's kind of getting a little bit of the fury right now. I hope he doesn't transform and go ape shit on everybody here. But yeah, I think that Chris is going to help him to kind of hopefully control all this and be able to work out without freaking out. I'm just going to have him pretty much pacify Kai and get him to calm down, because if he continues to work out and get fury every time that he works out, it's not really good for him. So yes, calm down, bro. Relax. You're just lifting weights. It's not that bad. But he is it is a full moon, so he is getting the urge to transform himself. So luckily for Chris, he does have the ability to kind of regain control if he does rampage. But he did really good by kind of getting Kai to calm down. This other werewolf here, because it is because it is the full moon, is kind of freaking out. But yeah, everything seems to be going pretty well. He gained a skill point. I'm just gonna have him choose to the will to resist. And like I said, I'm going to continue to play off camera to kind of get this to go up a little bit more and help him get some more ability points. So I'll see you in a little bit. The guys are just here at the sparring ground, and they want to kind of continue to train and bring up Kai's skill. So by doing things like this, whether it be the tug of war or sparring, this is really what's going to help. Jourdan just kind of being, you know, a supportive best friend, kind of watching this whole thing go down. And yeah, it was awesome. I think he killed it. So Chris is just gonna get going home. He really helped Kai today a lot, and yeah, Kai's just really feeling great, and he's doing really good. I'm gonna show you how much his skills have gone up. So he's at level 7 for fitness now, and he ranked up to a prime and has 3 ability points now. So I'm just gonna have him pick some stuff that he might like. I think the natural healing should be good, just in case he gets into a fight with any vampires or any spellcaster that might have some powers to kind of do some damage, aka Tatia. And then night vision, pack howl, curse bearer. Ooh, I think this one's cool. I think the ability for him to turn someone into a werewolf is pretty sick. Lunar blessing, extend benefit from the lunar cycle. Hunter, enhanced smell, somber howl, personal grooming. I kind of want him to get all of these, so I'm just gonna pick whichever one for now, because eventually I want him to just get every single one. So I'm just gonna do those for now. And it's 2 a.m. now, so I'm just gonna have them both go home and have him go visit Lilith tomorrow and kind of get more information on Tatia and what he can do to kind of protect Jourdan, and find out as much as he can about Tatia to see kind of who she is, what is she capable of doing, you know. So yeah, we'll see that. So Kai's just here at the Vitor's house because he wants to talk to Lilith, and Jourdan came along, and you know, Kai didn't really want her to come because it's kind of a risk that Tatia would see her, because she's here in Forgotten Hollow. But they do live up there, and so I don't see her coming down here, so I don't think you know, Jourdan's too worried. But yeah, I'm just gonna have Kai talk to Lilith and see if she can kind of give her a little bit more, give him a little bit more info.
Maybe Gobi, Zerf.
Oh, Nishkabau
Have
Schnurs,
him
Rifseg, Udreep, Verogi Serpino, Chinobs, Valafoy, Skiba.
debate treachery of vampires. Oh, wasn't he confess his interest in vampires? I think that he doesn't really care that they're different. From feeling guilty around someone nearby. Okay. Feeling a little sad. I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna have him talk to him and just do a respectful intro, because I don't want them to be on bad terms just because they're separate occults.
Oh,
yeah.
Jourdan's just here again. She's staring at this statue of Vlad, or what Vlad used to look like. I think I'm just gonna have her sit here and just kind of chill. She kind of doesn't want to interrupt Kai and the Vitor siblings, but yeah. While Jourdan is just kind of sitting there, she notices that there's someone staring at her, and it's none other than Vlad. He comes over to her immediately, and he can't help but notice that she looks exactly like Tatia. And if you remember the first episode, I mentioned that for years Vlad has been helping Tatia to get rid of her doppelgangers. But as he's talking to her here, he just kind of feels like there's something different about this one. You know, she's really down to earth. Look, he's already like really liking her personality. And he doesn't have any idea that Tatia has any plans for Jourdan. I don't think Tatia even knows about Jourdan at this point. But Vlad has this kind of sense of duty to kind of protect her. I think he feels like she's an interesting person, and I think he doesn't expect for Tatia to actually do anything, just because he's been the one to actually get rid of them in the past. But if you watched the second episode, you know that Tatia had no problem killing 2 of her doppelgangers. So yeah, I think she's interested in him. She thinks he's handsome, and you know, I don't think she's putting 2 and 2 together that this guy is also this guy. But yeah, I'm just having them continue to talk and kind of get to know each other a little bit more. I think this is gonna add some interesting twist to the storyline. Kai is just here continuing to talk to Lilith and just getting to know her. You know, he came here with the intention of learning more about Tatia, but I think he just really is enjoying his time with Lilith, and I'm gonna have him kind of be a little flirty and just kind of compliment her appearance and see how she reacts to that. Okay, all right, that was good. I'm gonna try to see if he can flirt. Now, you're not supposed to be here doing this, dude. You're supposed to be here trying to find out more about how to protect your friend, but I think that he can't help himself, because even before he became a werewolf, him and Lilith kind of had a good connection. They actually do have an amazing compatibility, so I do want to pursue this for them. These 2 are still out here talking, and you know, I think a part of him is like, okay, this is probably not good that I'm talking to her, you know, because she is a doppelganger of my wife, but there's just something about her that Vlad really likes. I think that Jourdan represents what Tatia is trying to represent. I think Tatia, as we know, she's evil, and she's kind of pretending like she's not. When Vlad is here talking to Jourdan, I think he feels like this genuine kind of warmth and just a genuine personality, something that's real that I don't know if he truly feels with Tatia. I think after him and Bella, he kind of just went with Tatia as a way of, I don't want to say rebound, but just kind of a way of just kind of getting over Bella. And that might have blinded him to Tatia's true personality. But I think the more he talks to Jourdan, he just kind of look at this. They are 100%. They like get along really well. Very attracted, amazing compatibility, which makes sense because that's the way he feels about Tatia, and that's her doppelganger. So she's pretty much the same, except Tatia is not as genuine or as good as Jourdan is. I don't want him to cross the line and be flirty, but maybe a little compliment is okay for them.
And
And just to see how she reacts to it.
Oh, Rishi.
Ooh, she likes that.
Nabara Watanini.
Simbab Kriko.
Karenzi.
Shamabu.
Ah.
Wish. Gafarza. Navweenok.
Oh.
Wrong to Bibs.
Okay, he's very flirty.
Finia Payfim. Skoompa.
Um,
Watanabe.
But if Tatia finds out about this, he is screwed, and so
Nabara
is
Watanini.
Jourdan.
Mina Exine.
Charfin. Yes.
I'm just gonna have him look deeply into her eyes and see if she's receptive to it. This is so bad. I don't condone cheating on your spouse at all. This is just for the storyline, but I think they're just really kind of hitting it off right away, and this isn't good for Jourdan, that's for sure. Think that Vlad just knows that this isn't really a good idea, so he's just gonna get going home and kind of prevent anything bad from happening to Jourdan. I think him sitting with her and flirting with her kind of made him feel like, okay, I should probably get out of here. This isn't a good idea. But yeah, she is feeling Vlad like a lot. She has amazing compatibility with him. She's very attracted to him. And I think that this could be very dangerous for Jourdan. Meanwhile, her friend is over here just kind of flirting away. Him and Jourdan are pretty hungry. So I'm just going to have them go home, and we'll catch up with them in a little bit. So we are here with Tatia. She is here about to go into the other realm because she wants some answers. She hasn't really been feeling the best. She's been feeling a little bit off her game lately, and she kind of wants to find out what the heck is going on with her. She killed those two doppelgangers, and she should be feeling better. You know, they shouldn't be affecting her immortality, but she's been feeling sick, and she can't really understand why. So she's gonna go into the realm and try to get some answers. She's here talking to Elphaba, but she doesn't really know much. She doesn't really know much about her situation, so I'm just gonna have her go travel to the magic realm and see if she could get some answers as to what is going on. So she made it to the realm, and she's just gonna go in and see if she could kind of cast a spell or get some sort of insight on what's going on with her and why she feels like that. You know, she got rid of those two doppelgangers that she had found, and she should be feeling much better now, but for some reason she doesn't. She's been feeling kind of sick, and she's just gonna go here and cast a spell and see if she can kind of get some answers as to what the hell's going on with her. She's just here kind of gaining energy from this sort of I would say like a little temple area, like a sort of like she's kind of gaining magic from all these different sort of magic, so that she can kind of see if there's something that she's missing, something that she doesn't really know what's going on. Because back home at Vlad's house, he's a vampire, you know, he lives in Forgotten Hollow, so she's as limited as to the spells that she knows, which are all of them. She actually knows every single spell. She's, like I said, she's been around for a really long time, so she knows everything, but she doesn't really know why she's been feeling so terrible. So I'm going to have her see if there's somewhere here where she can kind of call upon some not spirits, but some entities that can kind of help her figure out what's going on. So while she was doing some magic, this seance table just showed up for her out of nowhere, and I think she knows that she has to kind of do something to figure out what's going on. She needs to talk to somebody outside of this realm to kind of give her the answers that she's looking for. And what she's seeing there, we're gonna say is Jourdan. She's seeing Jourdan in there. She's seeing with the bangs, and she's seeing her talk to Vlad, and she's kind of coming to realize, like, holy crap, I missed a doppelganger. There's someone out there that is messing with my immortality and messing with her man potentially, and she's not really happy about that. So she turned herself into a ghost so that she can kind of keep her immortality intact for a while. She's only going to be a ghost for about 4 more hours, and yeah, she's gonna start to have a plan. She's gonna go into a different realm, and now not only is Bella her target, but also Jourdan. So this helped her see that she's gonna have to take care of 2 people, 2 Sims that she's gonna have to get rid of, and we'll see more on that on the next episode. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this one. The story is coming along, and the next episode we'll see what happens to Jourdan. We'll see if Kai and Lilith continue to expand on their relationship and their romance kind of grows. And we'll see if he can protect Jourdan, and if Vlad can kind of see through Tatia and what's going on with her. And also we get back to Bella and the Goths and see what's going to happen with them, because now that Tatia kind of knows about Jourdan, not only does she want to get rid of Bella, but she also wants to get rid of Jourdan, but Bella is still in danger nonetheless. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. To you guys it's just a click, but to me it supports my channel and it keeps me continuing to make these videos. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.